Hi everyone, I'm Linda Welbrock, and I am so thrilled to have Jane Curry with us from Princeton University, who is of the Office of Capital Projects. Welcome, Jane. Congratulations on being named a top 25 leading woman intrapreneur. And it really is incredible to learn about really the scope of responsibilities that you have at Princeton University. So let's start with, giving a little description.
Well, thank you. So I'm an architect by education, and at the university I'm a senior project manager. And what we do is we really work with the administration in terms of defining projects to support the educational mission of the institution. And then we'll work with the administration and our faculty from the very inception of the project to the very end of the project when they move in. So we're touching land use approvals, we're touching legal issues, transportation issues, planning issues, hiring the architects and engineers and the construction managers.
So at Princeton University, what are some of the projects that you are most proud of over the last couple of years?
I get a great deal of satisfaction out of the renovation projects, because we're really taking these buildings that could be over 200 years old and breathing new life in them and providing them as a resource for the students. And also the project that I just completed was really a kind of a 10-year project in the making, and it had a lengthy public approval process, and we opened it in the fall, and it was a Center for the Arts. And so that's our theater, our dance, and our music programs. And it's really changed the way the undergraduate population interacts with the arts at the university.
I mean, it must be a fascinating job, just because walking through the Princeton campus is just a walk through history, and it's, aspirational in so many ways. So to really hold on to that integrity is such a huge responsibility.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about those strategies and what the process is for that.
Well, we do go through a very thorough planning process, and what we do is we start with a strategic plan in terms of really what the educational goals are, and then we try to match the physical reality to those educational goals. But just in terms of campus planning principles, we have a core set of values, and we try to stick with them throughout. And then we'll have mission statements for our projects, and everything we are always kind of testing against that mission statement to make sure we're on track and we're providing the buildings that the university needs.
Right, so you're the inside construction and architectural firm within Princeton University. Who do you look to work with?
So we're managing that process essentially. So we are hiring the architects and engineers that do our projects and construction managers that do our projects. So we're knitting all these people together, right? So we're the kind of the master coordinators.
The master coordinators, I like it. Okay, what does the future look like for your biggest projects?
Well, it's interesting. Higher education in itself is undergoing some change, and the university is as well. But we just launched a 10-year capital plan, and it has us putting in infrastructure in other areas that we haven't been before. But it's also, again, buildings that are going to support the educational mission of the university.
Wonderful. Okay, well, listen, I think you're doing a great job according to my last tour through Princeton,
Thank you.
which was this year.
Thank you. I do encourage people to take a tour. It is beautiful.
Oh, it's like a museum there.
Yeah.
So our last question is about our theme, which is transforming tomorrow together.
Mm-hmm.
What does that message mean to you?
I have dedicated my career really to support educational institutions, and I really think education is the way to empower people. I've done a lot of nonprofit work, and most of my nonprofit work is also in that educational arena. So I'm very supportive of institutions that are working towards access and inclusion, and I think it's
transforming.
It's totally transforming tomorrow.
Without question. Such a great answer. I appreciate that. And we can't wait to celebrate you in October. And until then, congratulations. And we're so thrilled to meet you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Take
Thank
care,
you
Jane.
so much.